that? Why is that there? Hello friends, I'm less ashamed, and we continue getting lost on Earth. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, got some islands. A little too small to be manned by people by the looks of things. Unless we have like a Hawaiian situation, but I'm pretty sure we don't. Yo Google, give me a drop me on a road, random road extension or random button. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can just take this to a more natural hub. Because as much as I love getting stranded on a highway, so yeah, here we go. Here's a hub. All right, here we go. Where are we going now? First thing I see is an old country road. Did I see a sign? Here's signs. Oh, okay. Looks like probably Spanish. Productivo. As opposed to productivo. Still probably Spanish. Sinera, they have Fiats. So, pretty civilized place. Spanish is also easy to get confused with other languages like Portuguese. Oh, just call that number. Then I'll find out where we are. I mean, I could. Ah, does that say borracha? Because borracha is drunk. And that's like... doesn't look like an anti-drinking and driving thing. Although I'm getting a lot about motor vehicles here. Driving on the right side of the road. No, I'm sorry, I'm driving on the left side of the road. Can't tell, I need to see which way the other vehicle is going. That guy's driving on the left side. Yes, I'm driving on the right side of the road. So, I don't know if that's actually a very strong indicator, because I don't know which countries go on which side of the road. And then there's also which side the steering wheel is on. I think it's probably just like Eastern world thing. Like Europe, Australia, Asia. But maybe like Africa and the Middle East too? I don't know. So we've got diesel, gasolina, and then alcohol? Alcohol! Alcohol. Here's if the word is alcohol or propane, or here's what the deal is with that. Here's their fact check on that. Clearly somewhere pretty green. So another Latin American country. Let's turn down this little road, huh? What do you say? Let's welcome ourselves into this little village. This is the same vibe I got off of what I thought was Mexico and turned out to be Ecuador. Okay, so a Coke, a 290 milliliter Coke costs $1.25, but in what currency? Could have sworn it's Doggo! Doggo! How interested is this doggo in me? He's looking, but he's not following. No? No doggo? Wait, there's another doggo! I thought so. I thought I saw more than one doggo. What else is there to do in this town, guys? I saw you have $1.25 Cokes. That's pretty cool. Or that Cokes are 125 X currency. There's the city's pile of stones, I guess. Alright. These people staring. That's fine, they can stare. Never seen a Google mapping card before. This is actually kind of a little bit generic from the looks of things. But what's interesting is that every time when I'm about to say that, like, oh, I'll never figure it out, or, oh, there's, you know, this could be anywhere, that's exactly the time when something blindsides me, and it's like, what the hell is that? Why is that there? That's another interesting thing about that. You look at that and you think, oh, it must be somewhere kind of third world country that, like, oh, it's kind of run down or whatever. But then they have satellite dishes, and it's like, yo, they got more channels than I do? They're probably doing okay. They probably just like things this way, you know? It's probably, maybe to them, this is like a perfect little village. Oh, you can walk down to the corner store, get a Coke. What else do you need? Could you imagine what it's like distributing for, like, Coca-Cola Company? Coca-Cola reaches out to here. McDonald's reaches out to here. Like, it's just everywhere. It's a global thing. I'm also kind of amused by these... What are those? I guess they're trash they just put into these things, and it gets picked up. We got a bar. We've got a bar. Plastic seats. Ads for... Itapana? No, it's Coca-Cola again. Maraha, and then Itaipava. Itaipava. Ooh. Billiards of some kind. I say bar, it could just be a cafe or something. Ooh, payphone. Oh. Brazil. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I'm in Brazil. Okay. Mystery solved. I'm in Brazil. As if this weird sci-fi phone booth I mean, it's protected from the rain or the elements, but why does it look like that? Like, apart from Sao Paulo, I can't name another Brazilian city. I think that's as accurate as I'm going to be. Check out these little trash podiums they have. I think I'm good with this little Brazilian town. I don't think there's too much else to really remark on here. That was funny. Just dropped like a bomb. Brazil! Beautiful day. Beautiful day to do some cartography. This day that they chose to drive around. On this day that they chose to drive around, it was beautiful. And we were in this little township of Jardim Ouro. Jardim Ouro. Oh, and I was that close to Sinop. Like, Sinop was just over here. Oh, I can look at all of Sinop. Quickly, let's take a look at Sinop. Woo! Bigger Aw, man. The advertisement goes away. Depending on where I am. That's funny. This is exactly what I read about. Sometimes the pictures, change by a couple of months and they just stitch them all together. And then you have the assembled building with the vehicle. Go around the corner. Oh, it's still being assembled. Still under construction. That's funny. Check out that mascot. And this kid loves his football. Okay, first of all, I don't know what animal that's supposed to be. Second of all, this is how much they love football in other countries. That kid is just hugging on to it. You can definitely get a vibe of a bigger city when you go into it. When all of a sudden, buildings have second stories or more. You see a little bit more intention to the construction of the city, that there's sidewalks and medians, parkades. This was fun. I can't believe I was that close to a city that much bigger too. Yeah, you're somewhere with money when you have a building like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and guess I'm in Brazil. Farmacia Popular and 90% discount. That's what makes it so popular. I was in the state of Mato Grosso. And there you go. It's pretty well central. Pretty well the middle of South America. Interesting. That is your visit with me done for now. Be good friends. If you want to get lost on your own, it's the planets at your disposal. It's the Google Earth desktop app that I was using, and just remember to turn everything off and then turn it back on when you want to figure out where you are. And I'm going to get lost another time soon. I'll see you then.